Hey guys, and welcome back for another hair video. Today we are getting our tutorial guns out once again. This time being because I've picked up a new look, or one that I've been wearing here and there. It's the middle part with a low man bun. So I've actually never really thought a middle part would be my kind of thing, but I was really inspired by a post from Chris Appleton. I don't know if you guys know who Chris Appleton is. He is a celebrity hairstylist, and he was doing a tutorial on how he would style Kim Kardashian's middle part and low ponytail. And I kind of went, oh, it's so sleek, it's so cool, and I was pretty inspired by it, so I thought I would take some of the techniques, do it on myself, and I took a photo, which you can see right here. I'll give this to Kim. I posted it in the Man Buns Manes Facebook group, and I got a lot of good response from it. So I thought, oh, I can do a tutorial about that, because it was a pretty cool style. It's different for me. I always usually go with my swipe over. It's usually where I like to part my hair. But today, we're going to be doing that low middle parted man bun. Okay, just like Kim K. Where do we get started? So there's only a few things we need. A sectioning comb, or a tail comb, as lots of people like to call it. This is so we can get our section down the middle. We also have what we call a bore brush. So this, I'm not sure if it's I don't think it is actual boar bristles. They just call it a bore brush. And what these are great for is smoothing and adding shine to hair. So when this hairstyle that we're doing today, it's a very sleek, very nice, neat hairstyle, and something like this really helps you smooth all of that external hair out and get it really nice and slick. Okay, I've also got just another comb on deck just in case. I don't know what you are doing here. And we've got a hair tie, obviously, and maybe some bobby pins to secure our bun in when we've got it. Okay, now I am about to ruin this hairdo here. These are my beach waves that I did for filming day, but that's okay. That's why we're doing this video last. Sweet. So the first thing we're going to start off with is our sectioning comb, and we're going to start making the part down the middle of our head. So we want to go from the center. I'll do it like this. And remember, if you watched my wave curls tutorial, you'll know that when we section, it's easier to mark where you want, lift up, and that will reveal where you need to part the hair. Now we're going to try and get this as dead straight as possible. I am very open about this as well. Sectioning's always been something that I've never really been a massive guru at, so it is something with my hair course that I'm getting better at. Oh, looking good, yeah. So, with this part as well, I'm gonna give it a pretty decent way back to my head, probably about here. And then once you finish the part here, this hair around the back should go down the back of the head nice and smoothly. Need a bit more. Great, we're sectioned. Now, from here, what we're gonna do is use our bore brush to smooth our hair out. See how like shiny and smooth that's making it look? And don't really worry about any of this stuff getting fluffy, because we're going to tie it up into a bun anyway, so it's not really the biggest problem ever. What we want to do is just really make sure we're smoothing that hair out. Chad Kroger. Now I really look like Jesus.
We're going to get it again.
Alright, now the next step is we actually want to add, we're going to re-smooth it again, but one thing Chris said in his tutorial was using hairspray really helps make the difference in the sleekness of this hairstyle. So what we're going to do, we're not going to be afraid, we're going to get in here with a bit of hairspray. We're going to go in here. I'm using the Davro hairspray here. This stuff's really good because what it does is once it dries, it really gives your hair a nice hold, but it also, it doesn't take, you can crunch it and it just flakes off. It's really, really sturdy, but really, really flimsy at the same time. So I kind of like it for that. Then once we get the hairspray in, we're going to go through and do another smooth over like this. Make sure we're getting most of those flyaways. Unless you're Chris Appleton, you're probably not going to get every fucking flyaway, but we're going to try. We just kind of want to start getting a real smooth, slick look. Make sure we're happy with that part. Upon review, I'm probably a little too much over this side, but I don't know. Maybe my head's just a wonky shape. It seems like it's pretty in the middle. Anyway, now we've smoothed this out, it's time to start grouping our hair. Now with the front part, the thing I really love about this hairstyle is lots of people do this wrong. They do the middle part, but all of the hair is separated back here. And what it does is it reveals a lot of the face. And I kind of like it, particularly when you look at like a Kardashian way of doing it. They go from the middle of the part, and it actually goes straight from the part to the top of the ear and tucks behind the ear. And that's how it's meant to look. And what that does is it actually covers up all of this hairline. So this widow's peak that I have, my jagged hairline, it actually hides that a little bit. And that's one of the reasons that I really like this hairdo. So what we're gonna start doing is we'll start grabbing it at the base. So this is where the bun is going to sit, just here at the back. And obviously it's covering my ears right now, which we're gonna fix that very soon. And we're just gonna do this, get the rough shape of it happening in. And as you can see, I've got all fluffies and lumps and shit happening up there. That's all gonna get taken care of in just a moment. But what we wanna do is we just wanna make sure we're getting the shape and make sure that this hair is hitting the top of our ear underneath that, because we're gonna tuck our ear over it in just a moment. Happy with that. Now we're gonna go in with our ball brush again, and we're gonna start smoothing out. We're not letting go of the hair that we've got in the back, okay? That's the very most important thing here, because if you do that, then everything will start getting loose. And see how slick this side is going compared to this. And all we're gonna do is keep smoothing it. Keep a very tight grip of that hair at the back, okay? And the thing I really like about this hairstyle as well, it's quite conservative, it's not too outrageous, it looks sleek, it looks like quite neat. Revealing my ear there. Untuck this guy. We just want to make sure the bun and the hair goes to the top of that ear. Okay, so I've tucked my ears out now. They're all sitting there, beautiful. The next thing you have to make sure of is not to put your head too forward or too far back for this. You want to keep your head up nice and straight, kind of like this. Because what that's going to prevent is this bubble of hair happening when you do move your head around through the night or the evening or wherever you're going for this hairdo. So yeah, holding it really tight, keeping your head back, not too far back. And now we're going to come in with our hair tie and we're going to secure it. Remember, you've just done all this work to get this really nice and tight, so you don't want to fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Actually, while I'm here as well, I might just give one more spray. Don't be afraid to go nuts on the hairspray for this one. Just to get rid of all these flyaways, show them who is fucking boss. Okay, putting our head straight. Now we're going to secure it with our hair tie. I'm gonna feel free to go nuts on the loop here. Got to make sure it's very, very tight. See that? How it's going from the middle down across my forehead, covering up my hairline and hitting the top of my ear. That's exactly how we want it. We want it all nice and smooth with no lumps around here. And when we turn our head, we want to really be able to see that shine. Gorgeous. But now you'll notice as well on this side, after securing the ponytail, I've got all these fluffy bits. We're about to get rid of them because we don't want, you know, this nice neat hairdo and then a big fucking fluff ball at the end of it, okay? So that's when we're going to use bobby pins to secure that in. All we do is grab our fluffy bits and we're going to wrap it around the bun and secure it on the underside. So it's all tucked away, no one can see it. Well, probably not no one can see it, but as long as it's like out of the way. And it's just really neat and conservative. And voila, we're back. Sorry, I had to go and check it in the back. I've got a heap of mirrors and things set up here, but I've got nothing that I can properly check the back with. So I just went and had a quick look, and I am happy with this. Now, I will be real with you. If it was Chris Appleton doing my hair, there probably would be no flyaways on my head, okay? However, it's me in training, learning, and this is a hairstyle that I'm still getting used to. But for the most part, you can see the shine on the hair. Kim was just saying this hairdo does look very conservative or like very polite. Like I look like, hi, how are you today? It's got like a friendly vibe to it. I would wear this to something like maybe a job interview or somewhere where you wanted to make a good impression. I feel like this is a really nice hairdo, and this is what it looks like. Ooh. Ooh. So this is my Kim Kardashian low man bun thing. Oh, I just can't get over that shine, Kimbo. And that is all I have for you. If you want to know everything I used in this video, so it was literally just a ball brush. I'll leave a link to it in the description box. Great for shine and smoothing. I just used my sectioning comb. I also used some bobby pins with a hair tie. And I also used the Davro Complete Stronghold Vegan Hairspray. So, and that's pretty much all it is. I hope you guys like this look. Let me know what you think about this look in the comment section. Do you think I look polite? Do you think I look conservative? Do you like this different me? Middle parts is definitely something I'm going to be getting used to over the next however long. I am really getting into that hair course and doing my hair differently and playing up with styles and techniques. So I will be bringing those to you guys. And yeah, I just want to keep you engaged, keep you entertained, and also keep you informed, okay? Because that's how, I don't know, that's just kind of how I think content should be made. So let me know what you think of it all, and I'll see you next week for another video, okay? See you later.